You may be someone who has to use low vision aids to read, and maybe that's because of macular degeneration, which is why specialists are working on a clinical trial to help patients. And board-certified retina specialist and Star Retina founder, Dr. Courtney Crawford, joins me to share more. Good morning. It's so nice to have you in the studio.
Good morning. Thanks, Jane.
Let's start real simply. What is the retina?
Great question. So the retina is the small tissue at the very back of the eye. I'm going to kind of date myself, but remember what a camera film used to be?
Yeah.
A camera film was necessary for a camera to work and to turn light into pictures. Similarly, the retina turns light energy into pictures. If our retina works, we see, we have vision. If it doesn't work, we don't have vision.
Okay, I can understand that. So what types of conditions related to this do you treat?
Sure. So at Star Retina, we treat almost any condition that causes someone to lose vision. For example, macular degeneration, most common cause of vision loss over the age of 65. Diabetic retinopathy, most common cause of vision loss under the age of 55. Retinal detachments, even cataracts. The point is, if you're losing vision, retina specialists have many tools in our toolbox to help make your vision better.
That is the great news.
Yeah.
What is the difference, I've heard this term before, what's the difference between dry and wet degeneration?
Jane, I'm so glad that you asked that because it's probably the most common question from my patients. Let's say the carpet in your living room, let's say it's been walked on for the last 70 or 80 years. That's dry macular degeneration. It's thin, it's worn down.
Okay.
There are gaps in your vision, okay? Wet macular degeneration is like the foundation under the carpet, it's split, and the carpet is wet. You
Okay.
can't see when your carpet's wet, you can't see when your carpet's worn down, so.
Okay, so there is a trial.
Yep.
Who is a good candidate to participate in this trial?
So anyone that's losing the ability to both read and or drive could be a candidate for this clinical trial. That's probably one of the most scary things for older people is both losing the ability to read their pill box or to read their Bible or to read the words on a television. So we now have the ability to implant a magnifying lens into the eye. And people are getting their vision back. Almost too good to be true or science fiction, but it's happening.
That is wonderful news for so many people. So if someone's watching right now and thinks, you know, I'm having some problems, I'm not sure if I qualify or not, what do they do?
Right. Contact us at Star Retina. I think you have the information there, but let us know. We will decipher what your exact vision problem is. Leave that up to us, but contact us and give us a chance to make your vision better.
And can you just talk about why it's so important to take care of eyes and vision problems now rather than putting it off?
Yes, ma'am. So in 2024, we have almost an unlimited supply of ways to improve vision. But the intervention needs to be early. Sometimes there is a point where it's too late. Vision is critically linked to our quality of life. If your vision's good, you can do most things. So.
And it's important to contact you early rather than later. That makes all the difference.
Thanks,
Thank you
Jane.
so much.
Yes,
Appreciate your
this was
time this
fun.
morning. You can learn more by calling 817-378-4777 or email info@starretina.com. Up next on GMT.